of one of those sets. And it looks like they are going to continue on at least the Tesca. I don't remember if the Onyx was picked. I'd have to get over and look. But either way, we are going to drop into Demon Island as Comer he's there. Okay, we're good. We're ready to go.
I think we did see the Onyx come out in that matchup change when we saw the double Undertakers, excuse me, move away in that first set today. I gotta say though, I think this looked a lot more confident going into the latter half of this tournament, but overall still, it was a pretty big dominating game against Poe and Fixel. As I say that though, the stat line was dominant, the games themselves were close. I think on going on Demon here, double gauntlets and boots to start things off, this is very good to see from the red team, even though Yellowflash does lose the first stock.
Yeah, they are starting out strong. Needs to go ahead and tank that. Sammy needs to go ahead and tank. Saani needs to go ahead and tank that first stock, if I can use words, and the sweat beads come out.
We don't need words.
Yeah, we don't need words. Oh, Sky catches. Can he follow up? The dare does catch. That's going to take away all the options. That's going to be the end of that stock. And this game is melting away from Yellowflash and Saani.
Yeah, big advantage for Sky and Comer now is that the fact that they just played a best of 5 all the way to game 5, very close nail-biting set. You are as warmed up as one can be if you're those players. And so I'm not sure what Yellow and Saani were doing between their top bracket game and their lower bracket game here, but I gotta say, it's gonna be hard to match up with that overall pace.
Oh, absolutely. Yellowflash trying to make something cut loose. Catches another one coming back up on stage. Catches the neutral. Oh, but gets Sared off the stage. Saani's going to be sitting with him. Yeah, he is. Oh, he is gone. Wait a second. You are absolutely right. And now it is 4 stocks to 1 as a blue team is coming out and showing their absolute dominance in game number 1 of Elimination Finals.
So not to get too far ahead, Slow, but do you think after this game we see double Undertaker again?
I mean, this didn't work. So
that's what I'm saying, maybe. I don't know.
This didn't work out. Ooh, I didn't think he was going to catch it. Great follow-up. That was an absolute awesome follow-up from Sky, being able to go ahead and confirm that in the end. I'm sure we're going to have a super slow-mo replay of that here in just half a second as they are getting ready for game number 2, and we see it right here. I love the change of direction in air. See, Comer will push him back over, and he's going up. No, we're gonna go ahead and hit the ground pound and go ahead and confirm the stock, catch the follow-up. Beautiful execution from blue team there as they try to extend it on here in game number 2.
Dude, there's really no better feeling anywhere else in life than hitting a 2v1 combo like that in Brawlhalla.
Oh no, it's great. It was absolutely fantastic. One of the biggest dopamine hits in this game.
10 years straight, man. I every time I'm like, oh, I just want a 2v2 again, dude. I want to feel that experience again.
All right, Yellowflash trying to play in the center of the stage here, catches a weapon throw, stays calm. Sky send them back in the opposite direction, didn't get both of them. Gonna side sig all the way out of harm's way. Stop Sarah though is gonna put heavy pressure. Saani gonna try and follow it up, misses the recovery as Yellowflash all the way over on the right side comes in with the break dance, easily cleaned up, and the double knockout with the execution from Sky, getting the follow up, getting the conversion, getting the stock, and here they go again. Sky being the healthiest on the map.
I cannot believe Sky found the follow-up off of that signature from Comer. Sky overheats and is not able to get back onto the stage. You know what, buddy? It's okay. You did good work on that first stock. Comer, sweat beads are out, gets back down onto the ground. Yellowflash is taking a wealth of damage. Remember, Hammer and Spear here on Demon Island. This should be side signature heaven for both of these red team players, but Comer's been the one taking the biggest advantage of it.
It absolutely has. We see Sky though following up that stock with the recovery right there, trying to catch Saani. No, the pogo is going to keep the offense in the forward motion here. Coming down again, another pogo, but Comer going to go and reverse it with the Sayer. Weapon throw to the face, came over with the pogo, misses, but the Sayer follow-up is going to go ahead and take the stock off of Comer. And my, what a different game we have here in game number 2. Sky misses! Oh no! The sweat beads, he could not get the bottom of the stage with the Sayer. And just like that, Yellowflash and Sammy have a very slight lead as long as Yellowflash can hold on to the stock as his teammate falls.
You know, Sky, I gave you the first one, but the second stock going down the same exact way has been a massive overheat from the cannon. That being said, though, Yellowflash does lose that final stock. Saani is not in a good position at all. And look, if you're Sky, you might as well go for it. Why not, right? But
there it is.
Oh, didn't connect.
Oh, it was looking pretty decent for Saani and Yellowflash there. But as the game went on, it started to get worse and worse. Blue team found their footing there towards the end. They found their rhythm, and you can see it here in the replays as you see how they confirmed each and every stock in that game, finishing up, and he got the ground pound. I know that connected. Going and finishing up there, just a little salt in the wound, if you will, to make sure he didn't come back. And you are absolutely correct, because I see at least one Thor on the map selection right now.
I'm seeing double.
There it is.
4 Thors. But no, I mean, in all seriousness, though, I wasn't serious when I thought we would see the double Thor again. I'm really concerned about this.
I mean, they're already down 0-2. It wasn't working. You have to swap to something. This is something
wasn't working earlier.
Right, but this is something that has worked for them in this tournament. They obviously have been playing the double Thor. It's been something that they labbed on. It's something they've been using today in Autumn Championship. And they may have abandoned it there for, you know, a set and a half. But now, okay, when all else fails, maybe we can go back to this and maybe we can break something loose with this double orb.
I will say, at least for Yellowflash, this is looking pretty promising early on. I think the swap away from Demon's also much more beneficial for Team Red, just because we've seen a lot of 2v1 combos activated by how long of a stage Demon is.
Yeah, we see the stock coming off. Saani getting sent out. Hammer in hand, trying to make his way back over. Gets punished on the stop, and stock is gone. Yellowflash trying to catch off the side of the map, couldn't make it happen. The down sig will connect though. Big pressure from Comer. He goes out with the Sair, misses, and Yellowflash able to clean it up with a quick 3-piece off of the orb. Goes down low, catches the recovery on Sky. Sky trying to find his way back up on stage. He does get the cannon back in hand. The nairs are flying, trying to catch something on Saani. Oh, and the string is let loose and the stock is gone. But Comer getting sent down and his teammate. And just like that, Yellowflash and Saani have a very slight advantage.
Sky, I imagine, has to be going over Saani right now to ensure this is a 2v1. Yellowflash still on their first stock. They have made this work wonders, of course. As I say that, though, it's the caster's curse. That down air is going to solidify the first one. Absolutely, my friend. Gravity cancel neutral sig is out. Saani's taking a wealth of damage and is playing the evasion game against Comer to try to hopefully see if anyone else catches up to him. But at this point now, stock is gone, possibly eliminated from the tournament. Yellowflash has 2 stocks left to see whether or not they can stay in this tournament as a whole.
Be very difficult, especially if you allow blue team to get those 2v1 combos on and working. The ground pound is gonna go, the dare misses, everybody gets brought back up to the top. Sky fishing down here, weapon throw out. Yellowflash somehow, some way puts his feet back on Miami Dome.
All right, gravity cancel sig is out from Yellowflash, does apply some damage. Comer seems like the easy option to remove away here to enable the 1v1. Gravity cancel sig once again. That is going to be Sky taking a hammer to the face, but down air goes, and Sky gets back onto the stage, unlike Demon.
Yeah, this is a rough spot for Yellowflash here as he is facing down 2 behemoths trying to knock him out of the tournament. Ground pound is going to miss.
Oh no. That's Sky's domain. You do not want to go off stage against him with a cannon. Recovery is out. Side air doesn't connect. A spot dodge from Comer. Another spot dodge from Sky. Evading everything. That's it. It's open. No. Yes. No. Yeah, it is.
Yes.
For
no.
sure.
Yes. No. And just like that, Sky and Comer finding their way back from an elimination run, getting rid of teams left and right, and another one bites the dust as Yellowflash and Saani could not make it back up to get that rematch on a winner's side.